Hi, hello, welcome to Dr. Zahir Math. In this video, I'm going to teach you exercise 2.5 chain rule part 2. Part 1 video I already uploaded. If you did not watch it, please first watch part 1 and then come back to part 2. Again, I'm telling there are a lot of confusions going in front of the students. This playlist MA101 is for bachelor degree program. GSMA101 is for diploma students. So please choose the playlist according to your course code. Am I okay? Right. So let us start. So before starting the chain rule, you just remember two rules. Actually, it's one rule, but it's a function of x and function of t. Right. So dy by dx is equal to dy divided by du and du divided by dx. U is the one you are substituting. Suppose if the question is in terms of t, you are going to write dy divided by du and du divided by dt. These are the two rules you are going to remember. Very, very simple. Okay, right. What do you mean by dy divided by du? Y is differentiated with respect to what? U. What is du divided by dx? U is differentiated with respect to what? X. And what is du by dt? U is differentiated with respect to what? T. So keep in your mind. Let's go to the first question. Find the derivative of s of t is equal to square root of 1 plus sin t over 1 plus cos t. So let's do the solution. Right. So square root of 1 plus sin t divided by 1 plus cosine t. Can I write this as 1 plus sin t divided by 1 plus cosine t to the whole power 1 by 2? Can I write like this? Can I write like this 1 plus cosine t, because square root we can write it as what? Whole power 1 by 2. Let me call this as your y. I think they give us yes. Okay, yes or y, no problem. You can also take it as y of t, no problem. Nothing wrong in that. Okay, right. S of t is confusing for you. So we are going to do the derivative, right? So what I'm going to do, I'm going to call this as u. So y is equal to what? U power half. So what is your u? 1 plus sin t over 1 plus cosine t. Right. So now you are differentiating dy divided by du. So this is rule half u power half minus 1. So this is half u power half minus 1 is what? Negative half. So this equals, right, half and then 1 by u power half. Okay. Right. Keep it ready. Then we will see what happens. The next one, I'm going for what? U is equal to 1 plus sin t divided by 1 plus cos t. So du divided by dt. This looks like the model what? U by v. What is the rule for u by v? V square. V times derivative of u minus u times derivative of v. Right? So this equals v square. 1 plus cosine t the whole square. I'm sorry. 1 plus cosine t. Again, it's not, sorry. 1 plus cosine t the whole square, which is v, right? And keep v, which is 1 plus cosine t, and derivative of u. Derivative of u means what? The numerator part, okay? So what is the derivative of u? The derivative of u is 1 derivative is 0. Sin t derivative is what? Cosine t minus. Keep u. What is your u? 1 plus sin t. What is the derivative of e? Denominator. So derivative of 1 is what? 0. Cosine t derivative is what? Minus sin t. Okay. So let's simplify this one. This equals 1 times cosine t is cosine t plus cosine t times cosine t is what? Cosine square t. And then this minus going to become plus. 1 times multiply by sin t is sin. Sin multiply by sin is what? Sin square t. Clear? Right. So this whole divided by 1 plus cosine t the whole square. Let us continue. This equals, look here, there is a cosine square t and sine square t. So what is cosine square t plus sine square t? Cosine square t plus sine square t you studied in math 002, which is equal to what? 1, right? So cosine square t plus sine square t is equal to what? 1. So therefore what happens now? Cosine t plus sin t plus 1 divided by 1 plus cosine t the whole square. So this is your derivative what? Du divided by what? Dt. Du divided by dt. So now let's go to the formula. The formula is dy by dt is equal to dy divided by du and du divided by what? Dt times. So what is dy divided by du? Which is this one, du divided by du, dy divided by du. So dy divided by du is half times u power half. 1 by 2, 1 by u power half. Okay, right. And du divided by dt is bracket open because it's a big expression. So you should be careful. So it's bracket open cosine t plus sine t plus 1 divided by 1 plus cosine t. 1 plus cosine t the whole square, right? This u you need to change it. 1 by 2, what is your u? Your u is 1 plus sine t by 1 plus cosine t, right? So it will be 1 divided by 1 plus cosine t divided by 1 plus sine t the whole power half. Is it okay? Right. So this bracket open cosine t plus sine t plus 1 divided by 1 plus cosine t the whole power 2. Okay. Right. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to write this as 1 by 2, 1 by, suppose you have a power 2, a by b the whole power 2. We can write a power 2 by b power 2, right? Same thing, I'm going to make this 1 by 2. How? 1 plus cosine t the whole power half divided by 1 plus sine t the whole power half. Okay, right. And then here cosine t plus sine t plus 1 divided by 1 plus cosine t the whole power half. Why, teacher, you are extending the steps again and again? Because there is a similar term. I'm going to join. So this equals 1 by 2. I'm going to flip this to the numerator, which is 1 plus sine t the whole power negative half. Because it goes up, it will be negative half, right? And divided by 1 plus cosine t the whole power half. And then bracket open cosine t plus sine t plus 1 divided by 1 plus cosine t the whole power 2, right? So these two are similar terms. Can you see that? This and this are similar terms. Here power is 1 by 2, here power is 2. So 2 plus half is going to become what? 2 plus half. Okay, right. I made a small mistake. The u value, I put it as 1 plus cosine t. It is wrong. It is actually 1 plus sine t by 1 plus cosine t. Now I changed it. 1 plus sine t over 1 plus cosine t whole power half. Same rule I will apply. So it is 1 plus sine t, 1 plus sine t to the power of half divided by 1 plus cosine t to the power of half. Okay. Right. Now what happens? I'm using the flip rule. So this will become 1 by 2, 1 plus cosine t to the whole power half divided by 1 plus sine t to the power of half. Okay. And here it is cosine t plus sine t plus 1 divided by 1 plus cosine t the whole square. Okay. What's the mistake I did? I put it as 1 plus cosine t by sine t. Now I corrected. Actually, what is u? 1 plus sine t by 1 plus cosine t. Okay, right. So now this equals, what I'm going to do? I'm going to do this one and this one. This both are same terms, right? So when both are same terms, I can join together because this is half and this is 2. Suppose I bring it down this one to join here. What will happen? 1 by 2, 1 by 1 plus sine t the whole power half. And then bracket open cos t plus sine t plus 1 divided by 1 plus cosine t the whole square. And then I bring this 1 plus cosine t negative 1 by 2. Clear? So because coming down. So this equals 1 by 2, 1 plus sine t the whole power 1 by 2 bracket open cosine t plus sine t plus 1, right, divided by, this is power 2, this is negative half. So 2 minus negative half is what? Which is 1 and a half. 1 and a half is what? 3 by 2, right? Yes. So this is 1 plus cosine t to the power of 3 by 2. Clear all of you? Right. So this is going to become your answer. You can also write this as square root, no problem. But anyway, no need to write square root because square root is nothing but whole power 1 by 2. So this is your answer. So little simplification process you need to do. Can I stop it here, teacher? No, because there is a common term here and there is a common term here. So you need to try to simplify this. Right. Let's go to the next question. Y equals cosine secant 4x. And then find dy by dx. Okay. So now we are going to call this as u. Right. So what is y? Y is equal to cosine u. And what is your u? U is equal to secant 4x. So dy divided by du, which is equal to cosine u, is what? Negative sine u. Cosine u is what? Negative sine u. Right. So now we are going to differentiate what? Secant 4x with respect to what? X. So what happens now? Du divided by dx is equal to, what is the derivative of secant 4x? For example, secant x derivative is what? Secant x tan x, right? Secant 2x derivative is secant 2x tan 2x, and then 2x derivative is what? 2. Only one time, not two times. Okay, keep in your mind. So let me make a line here so that you will not get confused, right? So similarly, what is the derivative of secant 4x? Secant 4x tan 4x times 4. Why? Derivative of 4x is what? 4. Teacher, do I need to do for secant 4x? No need. Only one time you have to do it. Okay, right. So what is the formula? Dy by dx is equal to dy divided by du and then du divided by dx. Okay, this is equal to negative sine u times, what is du by dx? Secant 4x times tan 4x times 4, right? So this u you have to change. What is u? We called it u is secant 4x. So sine secant 4x, right? And then secant 4x tan 4x times 4. Can I multiply the secant with secant, teacher? No. This is sine of secant 4x. So you cannot. Only thing is I can bring this 4 to the front. So 4 sine secant 4x. This is like sine theta. And then secant 4x and then tan 4x. So this is your final answer. Clear, everybody? Such a nice question. Next is a very important question. It looks like a product rule outside itself. Usually it comes inside the chain rule, but now it is coming outside. Product rule. Product rule is what? Keep the first one, take the derivative of second one. Keep the second one, take the derivative of first one. Okay, right. First of all, before starting this, I will take this function separate and do the derivative. Okay, listen carefully. Y is equal to sine 1 by x. I'm going to call this as u. So if I call this as u, y is equal to what? Sine u. What is the rule? The rule is y is equal to sine u and u is equal to what? U is equal to 1 over x. Dy divided by du, which is equal to cosine u. And du divided by dx is what? 1 over x derivative is what? You can write this as x to the power of minus 1. But already I told you the rule I asked you to remember in the last video. Differential of 1 over x is negative 1 over x square. Keep it as a rule in your mind. Like differential of root x is what? 1 by 2 root x, right? The same manner you remember also this rule. Teacher, I can't remember, teacher. Okay, then I will tell you. X power minus 1, right? Then take the derivative. Minus 1 x power minus 1 minus 1. So minus 1 x to the power of minus 2, which is minus 1 divided by x square. Clear? So therefore your du by dx is equal to negative 1 by x square. So what is the rule? Dy by dx is equal to dy divided by du, du divided by dx, which is equal to cosine u times negative 1 by x square. What is your u? U is 1 over x. U is what? 1 over x. So what I'm going to do? I'm going to put the value of what? U. So therefore this equals cosine u is what I said? 1 over x. 1 over x and then negative 1 over x square. This is your dy by dx. What did you do, teacher? You said product rule and everything. No. I just finished this work for you. Now only I'm going to start the problem. Or starting the problem, what is the question? Y equals x sine inverse 1 by x, right? I'm going to use the product rule. What is the product rule? UV. So what is the rule? dy by dx is equal to u derivative of v plus v and then derivative of u, right? This equals u means the function x, right? This is v, derivative of v. Let's look here. Here we got the derivative here. So cosine 1 by x, right? And then negative 1 by x square. And then negative 1 by x square. Clear everybody? Right. And then plus v. What is your v? V is your sine 1 over x. What is your du? Derivative of x is what? 1. So this equals 1x gets cancelled with this x. So cosine 1 by x times negative 1 by x plus sine 1 by x is your answer. This is your dy by dx. Teacher, how do we know all these things and all? Yes, one point I'll tell you. Look here, this is of the product rule UV. I have to apply product rule. I cannot apply. Why? Because here you have, it is not sin x. If it is x sin x, immediately I'll do. Keep x, derivative of sin x is what? Cosine. And keep sin x, derivative of x is what? 1. Finished. But here it is not x, it is what? 1 by x. So I took this part sine 1 over x and I did the problem. So let me write here. Step 1, what I did is find derivative of sine 1 by x. Find the derivative of what? Sine 1 by x. So I did sine 1 by x. And then step number 2, apply the product rule. Step number 2 is what? I applied the product rule. What is product rule? U times dv plus v times what? Du. So I just put u, I put dv plus I put v, I put du. Then I got the answer. Right? So simple. Only thing is you need to practice it little more. Derivatives rule, everything you memorize. Wow, nice question. Next is tan. Right, let's start this question. Right, so now I'm going to call y equals tan and this is u, right? So what is y? Y is equal to tan u. And what is your u? U is equal to square root of 1 plus t square, right? So dy divided by du is what? Tan u. What is the rule? Secant square u. You have to memorize, keep in your mind. Tan derivative is this, okay? Now we are going to differentiate du divided by dt. What is the derivative of root x? I told you 1 by 2 root x, remember? So similarly here 1 by 2 root 1 plus t square, but then derivative of this function inside. What is the derivative of 1? 0. What's the derivative of t square? 2t. Okay, right. So let's go to the rule. What is the rule? dy by dt is equal to dy divided by du and du divided by dt. So what is dy divided by du? Secant square u. What is du divided by dt? 1 divided by twice root of 1 plus t square. Clear? Right. No. So, and multiply by 2t. Sorry, I forgot this one. 2t. Right. So this equals u. You need to change it. So secant square, what is your u? Square root of 1 plus t square. So square root of 1 plus t square. Let me write clearly. 1 plus t square. And then this 2 gets cancelled with this 2. So which is equal to 1 divided by, not 1, t divided by square root of 1 plus t square. Clear? Right. So it means your answer is what? T secant square root of 1 plus t square divided by what? 1 plus t square. This is your dy divided by dt. Clear? So this is going to become your answer. Right. So this finishes your exercise. Let me see the number. Exercise number is 2.3. Huh? Yes, 2.5. So this finishes 2.5, which is chain rule is over. Okay. I request you, if you really understood, if you understood this video, please like, comment and share the video. Okay, all of you, please like, comment and share the video. One important thing I want to tell you, this PDF, what I'm writing, I'm just sharing through Google Drive. The link is available in the first comment and the description box. All the videos, Google Drive link is available. So please download it and use it for writing purpose. Okay, right. So I hope everybody enjoyed this video. See you in the next video. Take care. Bye bye.